Interested in working remotely from home with the ability to set your own schedule? Then contact Notary to Notary. Our online training program teaches individuals everywhere how to create and run successful notary businesses nationwide. Whether you're looking for supplemental or full-time income, we'll teach you the benefits of being a business owner, including time and financial freedom. Visit NotaryToNotary.com to learn more about our training program.
Hey guys, have you had a chance to get a copy of my new book, The Ultimate Ron Guide? If you are ready to build a remote online notary business, then this book is what you need. In this book, I give you all the information that you need to know in order to build a successful remote online business, no matter what state you're in, as long as your state authorizes remote online notarizations. Head on over to Amazon today and get your copy. You'll be glad you did. Hey guys, have you had a chance to grab your new Notary to Notary Notary Journal? Super excited. We just launched our new Notary Journal, and it's super awesome because you can keep track of every single one of your notarial acts, including your e-notary acts, all in one place. And also in the very beginning of the journal, there is a guide with common loan terms and definitions of the most common notarial acts just for you. Get your copy online today at Amazon.com. And until next time, happy signing. Hey guys. Okay. This is like prep Tuesday. I have closings today, and this is like my morning prep so I can get my calendar ready for the week. I am back in Virginia, and I have closings today, so I need to print. Definitely get started with the notary training program that we have at NotaryToNotary.com. You want to get into the Notary Signing Agent course. It walks you through everything you need to do to get started and how to build a business. If you are in a state that allows for e-notary, then you want to go ahead and do the Ultimate Notary Training. Okay, and just go to NotaryToNotary.com and click training, and that is going to help you get started building your notary business. So just go to NotaryToNotary.com and get the Notary Signing Agent course, or if you're in a state that has e-notary, get the Ultimate Notary Training. And that is where you want to go. That is where you want to go. Okay, and it walks you through everything you need to do to get started. Okay, so a couple things. I need to update my notary calendar, and I do have a couple closings today that I needed to do. And I love that when I'm in Virginia, I have closings. When I go to Florida, I have closings. And it's like, oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's amazing. This month, we are actually starting. So you guys know we have the $1,000 notary challenge that I did complete. So as I went to Florida, I had to go from in 30 days, having no commission, to getting my commission in 30 days and making $1,000. And I was able to do it, which was pretty cool. And so now, which really just shows you that, you can literally do anything. If you follow the training, it works. It's like you just have to put that work in. And so now what we're doing is a 10,000 notary challenge. So it's where my goal is to make $10,000 in 30 days. And it was funny because at first it was like, okay, you should do it, like run it to the end of the year. But I want to push myself and see if I can get it done before the end of the year and see if I can do it literally in 30 days. And so if you already joined the $1,000 challenge, it's going to be in that same group. So you have to do anything else. But if you never joined the $1,000 challenge, I just put the link in the chat. That's where we're like extending the group out. So you can watch and follow my steps as well. So you can build your 6-figure notary business. Okay. So that continues our 10,000 notary challenge in 30 days. We shall see. Okay. So anywho, I do have closings today. And what I wanted to do was just get my schedule and my accounting together. So I use Notary Assist for my accounting. I did get some checks paid to me over the weekend, so I just want to get updated with that. Like I said, I use Notary Assist for all of my signings. Okay, so I got paid, and then I just got to put like what people who paid me. I like to update that. I got another check too. That was Old Republic. That's what that was. Old Republic. Save. Okay. I need to do some follow-ups because we got some checks that's outstanding. We got some outstanding payments that are due to me. I like it though. Okay, let's go. Okay. So those are 2 payments I wanted to add. Then I have a signing tomorrow. So what I do is I go through and make sure that's it's in my Notary Assist, and then also that it's on my calendar. See, like this one that's saying tomorrow, it's not showing up on my calendar, but this one is through Service Link. And so Service Link has an app. And so what I would basically do is just go in and make sure my app is still syncing to my calendar. It's in there, it's just not syncing. So what I'm going to do is just go into the app and go to my profile, I believe is where I'm going, and then sync calendar. Where is it? Okay, now it should show. There it is. Just need to sync. Okay, so I have a signing tomorrow. That's a closing, but I don't think they sent me docs for that one yet. So Notary in Florida, are you moving? I'm working both Virginia and Florida. Okay, so that one's done. It's in my Notary Assist. We're good to go. They haven't sent me docs yet on them, so that's okay. I also have an e-notary today. And so I set up my e-notary in both Virginia and Florida, but you need to do it separately. When you're in Virginia, you have to use your Virginia stuff. When you're in Florida, use your Florida stuff. So I had to get a new digital certificate. So I did that. It got approved. I got to go through the process, and I'll do that in the group, in the $1,000 group. I'll do that where I'll show you how I back up and retrieve. Let me turn this off. How I back up and retrieve my digital certificate and then upload it to my secured signings. But I do have a signing today, an e-notary today, and that's not on my calendar. So let me put it on there. That is at 3:00. E-notary at 3 p.m. And it's only one document, so they should be able to hop on and hop off in 2 seconds, right? Keep it quick and simple. Okay, so then what I'm going to do also is check are you flying back and forth or driving? Because girl, ain't nobody driving. Whoo! No, ma'am. It's definitely a flight. It's definitely a flight. Okay, so I have a couple emails that I use. I also have an order that I'm going to schedule out on my signing service. I have an inspection today. I forgot I got an inspection today. Where is that at? That is, I probably can do that this morning. Let me see. So typically when I do inspections, I go between like 9 and 5 because I don't want to see people. I want to just get in, get out. Oh yeah, and it's close by. Yeah, I'm gonna knock the inspection out this morning. So I do inspections. This one in particular is with Groundworks, and it's like not far from me at all. I can do it in like 2 minutes. All right, so I have an inspection I did knock out today too. And I have 2 closings. What is this? Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is put it on my Notary Assist. But Notary Assist has that import feature. So you can just send your confirmation to import a Notary Assist from your account that has Notary Assist, and it will import it. So I'm going to forward my confirmation, and when I forward it, it's going to schedule it in my Notary Assist as a signing, and then I'm done. So I don't have to worry about it, but I do need to put it on my calendar. Well, it'll put it on my calendar, but I like to add, is that today? That is today. Okay. So on my Google I use my Google Calendar. Well, is it Google Calendar or iCalendar? It might be my iPhone calendar. I think it's my iPhone calendar. Maybe, I don't know. No, it is. So I use Fantastical to merge all of my calendars together. So my Google, my iCal, my Outlooks, all of my calendars are all in one place when I use Fantastical. That's what it is. Okay. So I'm just going to put the address in. And then I also put the borrower's phone number in the note. So if anything does happen, I don't have to try to look up the confirmation. It's just like there. Done. Probably should put her name too, huh? Cool. All right. So what I'm going to do next is print. Okay. I'm going to print. Then I'll show you how I prep it. Hey, Shelly Belly. Hey, Shelly Belly. Okay, so, also, I'm gonna definitely tell you guys about this more so later. We did just start our, okay, cool. So it says import successful. Notary Assist has added it to my schedule. So if I go back to Notary Assist, I should see that signing added. Let's see. Where am I at? I'm mixing it up. Hold on. This is what happens when you do 3 things at one time. All right, so what I'm gonna do really quick is print these docs off for my signing today. 5413. Okay, verify and docs. Okay, print, and print. And sometimes my brother printer acts like it's lost its mind. So I usually just use my HP. So I don't have to worry about it. Okay. All right, print. This one is like no borrow copy. Okay, cool. So just one set. And print. Boom. What is happening? Save. Import. Save. Import. Save. Okay, cool. All right. Do you import phone session appointments into Notice or just flow session? So I do when I think about it. Sometimes I forget to think about it. You definitely should though, for sure. You should definitely do it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so then I have another closing. What day is this for? I think it's tomorrow. 8/4. It's tomorrow. All right. Yeah. At 8 a.m. What in the hippity hoopla? I know that 8 a.m. when I took it. Okay. And we're actually meeting at a public place. We're meeting at a Panera. So at least I know I can get some breakfast. Okay. Barbara's last name is where? Okay. And then I'm going to add the location. And since this came through late last night, I didn't call them because I don't call people like after like 8 o'clock. I'm not calling anybody. It's not happening. I'll call you tomorrow though. Because I just feel like that's like, you're probably sleeping. Yeah, I'm not going to do that to you. Okay. So we add the location in. We got it scheduled for 8, and then we just put the borrower's phone number in. And there's 2 numbers listed, so I'll put both. That way I don't have to try to log in and get their information again. I already have it. All right. Okay, so boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, add. Boom. I like it. So do they have docs yet? No docs. Okay, cool. Okay, so boom. I'm not going to call them. I'll call them at 9. But I am going to add this to my Notary Assist. Okay, the challenge it starts on the 1st. So get into the challenge. It starts on the 1st. It started yesterday. So you have 30 days to do it. Who are you cycle for inspections? Lots of them. So I have a list of all the inspection companies inside the non-notary work course. So if you go to notarytonotary.com and you find the non-notary work course, it talks about inspections, weddings, apostilles, and fingerprinting, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That's the last one that's in there. All right, so let's add this signing. Okay, so we're going to do, this one pays $125. I think it's a purchase. Let me go back. It is a Seller. Ooh, like it. I love it. This is what I love. I love it. I love it. Seller is so easy. I could be out of there in like 2 seconds. Let's go. Okay. All right. So where is this company? All right. And then put it in 125 tomorrow. Seller side. Boom. Save. Done. All right. So now to my notary assist. Boom. Okay. So I added that. The reason why I always leave my confirmations in my email until that loan closes. Like until it's done, I'm done with it. Everyone's done. We're all good. Perfect. Great. Awesome. I love it. So when that happens, then I will delete it. But you never know. I might need to come back and reference it. So I just leave it. The other thing is I have to schedule an order really quick for On-Time Notary. So On-Time Notary is my signing service. And most of my clients have accounts on my website, so they schedule themselves. But this one client, they forward me their scheduling, their orders. So I have to schedule it. So let's see where it's at. Maybe you'll get it. Maybe you'll get it. All right, let's see where it is. And I'll tell you the order I'm about to send out. Today is the 4th. Schedule new order. I have no idea what state it's in. I have no idea what city it's in, but I'm going to tell you in just a second. Make sure I know that I need to also finish releasing the updated exam for an on-time notary. But we are still looking at your profiles. They need to be complete, and we do give orders first to students. So if you're a student of Notary, we do give you the chance to get the order first, because we just send it and then we look and see, and we have filters that we can see. Okay, cool. All right, so let's schedule this. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Add. Okay. All right, file number is, where's my file number? Boop. Copy. Paste. I'm going to tell you exactly where it is in a second. It is I think it's a seller side. Oh, it's in Virginia. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, it's in Virginia. All right, let's see. Closing location. Kenbridge, Virginia. Never heard of that. And I live here. Okay, and it's going to be signing tomorrow at 5. Okay. Bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to see what kind of closing this is. I think she said this is a HELOC. I think. It's not in here. I'm just going to put it for... Oh, I see what she did. Okay. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm almost done. I have signings all over the country. You just have to look and see. Do you have a signing in Florida as well? Oh, like not right now. Like right now I'm scheduling for Virginia, but there's signings all over the country that I schedule for my signing service. You just got to see what comes out. I personally only do, Vanessa only walks out and does them in Virginia and in Florida, but we schedule them for all over the country. Like literally, it just depends. Like that's the thing, too, people mix up. They think that because a title company only services that state. Most title companies service nationwide. And so when we partner with them, they're servicing nationwide. So we service nationwide. Okay, and paste. Okay, so boom. Boom, 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 boom. We need scan backs on this. Yeah, we do. Any other special instructions? Oh yeah, make sure they did their online close. Make sure hybrid close. Make sure online close. E-sign portion. Thank you. E-sign portion is completed. To closing. So this should be a fairly small package because they're e-signing mostly everything. They're just going to have to do the okay. And the order is being sent out. Boom. Okay, let's see who's going to get it. And I'm going to tell you, I definitely, when I send the orders out, I'm looking for students. I'm looking for students and also people that I've worked with. That's really good. So I got to see this area and see where it's at. I also look at distance and see who's closer. But I look at distance. I look at students. I look for, oh, she's a student. Oh, my baby. So she just got a text. Let's see, who else do I know? That's literally how I do it. And then like someone that they have, oh, she's a student. I know her. She's a student. And then like there's a filter, but this area, it's not like a whole lot of people that, oh, my other baby. Oh, my babies. I'm proud of y'all coming on here and getting y'all profile set up right because listen, I feel like I've used this guy before. He looks, oh, I know her. I can use her too. So what I'm doing is sending out the text where it's like, hey, do you want this order? Let me see this guy. He looks familiar. But I can't tell. He looks really familiar. Let me pull your face up. And go back. Hopefully this will be scheduled in the next, like, do you see how fast this is going? I want this order scheduled in the next, like, 30 seconds. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Do I know this guy? And then some people don't have like profile pictures, so it's like, let's not and say we're not. Dun dun dun. Oh, I put the wrong title in it. It's definitely not a full close. Oopsie. Baboopsie. Oh well. I may have to resend that back out, right? Okay. All right. So now I pick who I want, and then it starts sending text out, and I just wait and give it a minute. Oh, someone picked it. All right. All right. Cool. So it's been assigned. All right. And I'll give them a call. Not right now, though. I usually just call, make sure they're good to go, and make sure that everything is good. But we're good. I like it. Boom. That fast. All right. That order is scheduled. I thought I had, but not for sure. So he's going to be on signing order. And then when the test comes out, when the exam comes back out, make sure you take that exam and put it on your profile, because that's how I also make sure that that's how I also make sure that you guys are students too. Okay. Stop bothering me. Not you. There's like a bunch of stuff in my inbox. Okay. I got to make sure that we're not missing any orders that need to get scheduled. And I think everything's scheduled. Okay. So like I have my personal notary, then I have the signing service that sends out orders. So I have to make sure that both of those are running smoothly. All right. And then I don't have any closings right now, especially for Florida. So basically how I do it is like when orders start coming for Florida, it'll probably start coming like Thursday, Friday. Like I know like I'll be in Florida next week. So it's like, okay, I can take the ones I know I'll be there for. Then when I'm coming back to Virginia, like a 2-day window, I start taking orders for that. So it's like a scheduling balancing act. But it works. Look, if it works, it works. Boom. Okay, so that's that. So let's see our docs printed. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, and I did get a gift. I'm going to tell you guys about it. Hold on. Okay, so my docs are printed. Got my docs printed. What I'm going to do is get my folders together. And this client is, let me see, no borrow copy needed. So it's just my copy. What I do though is I'm going to review it and make sure that there's nothing cut off. It's fun. Like I just make sure that there's nothing cut off. That's my main thing. Like if nothing cut off, we're good to go. Because sometimes like everything could be printing perfectly fine, and then boom. How'd that happen? I don't know. You didn't check. Okay. All right, and this Okay, so boom. Ta-da. I need some more of these clips. You know those little big, like these, but like big? I need these because what I normally do is I take my business card and I clip it into my, what you call it, but it's okay. I will tell you, like yesterday, I had to do a notary. And I couldn't find my Virginia stamp. I only had my Florida stamps, and I was like, "Oh no!" But then I found it, and I was like, "So like," I was thinking about that because right now these are my Florida cards. So I have to make sure I always have my Virginia cards and my Florida cards packed in my little card holder. So I have a Virginia card here, so they'll get the Virginia card. I gotta do a balancing act with this thing. Okay. So that's for my closing today. The e-notaries today. So I have one in person today, one e-notary today. I may have another in person. I'm waiting to see if they assign it to me. And then the rest of them are tomorrow. But there's no docs to print yet. So we're good. Okay. Last thing is a package. It's a gift that I got. And it's so cool. I'm going to tell you about it. So I'm trying this I have to put together these marketing materials, and for my challenge, and so for Florida, I've done this already in Virginia, hence why I have all my clients in Virginia. So I'm going to do this again in Florida. And you guys, if you follow me for a while, you've seen me put together these kits that I sent out. But basically, oh, we're going to build something great together, and we can't do it without you. I love that. Okay. All right, so this is actually from Allstate Notary Supplies, and I'll put the link in there. When you order from them, there's a new code for you. It gives you 15% off. It is promo Notary to Notary 15. Because remember the other one gave you 10%, but they have a new code for me. Use that when you're ordering. Okay, and a lot of times they'll let you double up. Sometimes they have codes going on too, and you can double up and use their code. So I just did like this mug. So it came in this little box. I wanted to see how I like it. It actually looks better than the one I got from Vistaprint. It's larger. So this is the one I got. And like I want to use this, but what I'm also gonna do is like I use this and then I like stuff it with stuff. So they know, like you can also put like words in the bottom, like you can put your phone number, things like that. But I just wanted to be cute. And I wanted to try a basic mug. And so what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll put like my business cards and like other little fillers and stuffers, if you have a gift card or whatever, and I'll make a little basket. And I'll take them to title companies, attorneys' offices, nursing homes and hospitals. So when I get back to Florida next week, I will. So I'm going to put another order in because that came really fast. I was surprised how fast it came. It took a couple days. I'm going to put my kits together and start doing my rounds. And so I already have my list of nursing homes and hospitals I'm going to hit in my area. It's easily over like 50. And my thing is, if I hit all 50, I'm bound to get at least 15. You know what I mean? And it's just me. Now, granted, I can send out like on my signing service, I can send the work out when people call. So like, and I already have like some of my friends, my students in Florida that have been coming to the classes and doing the coaching with me in person. So it's like, I'm going to be like, hey, you want to go? You want to do this one? Boom. You know, I'm all about sharing it. If I can't go, someone should go, you know? So, but yeah, I thought this was really cute. And so this came from Allstate. Now, you can put your own design on your cups, but definitely join the challenge because next week we'll be putting together these kits. And then I'll give you my script that I use when I go out. I'll show you how to put my kits together. I'll show you how I do my little list and make my plan for where I'm going where, and then what I say when I go, and then how I do my follow-up. And I'll also show you guys in the challenge how I do my client management system. So I use Pipedrive, but you can use anything. You can use HubSpot. You can use pretty much there's a lot of systems out there you can use. I think HubSpot is more designed for the new small business, like just getting started. I think that I might have a free plan. I'm not sure. But it basically shows like how you can manage everywhere that you're going and you're making sure you're keeping up with your clientele. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that inside the challenge next week. hopefully everything will come next week. Oh, it will, for sure. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the order in today, so it should come next week. And in the challenge, all the videos are in the Facebook group. I just put the link there. All the videos are in the Facebook group, and then they stay recorded there. Say you can go back through how many times you need to watch it, but it's basically going to show you how I build up my brand. For me to make $10,000 in 30 days, it's going to be like a lot of work, and so I'm going to show you how I do it, how I get my clients, how I keep my clients, how I basically do my scheduling. It's like being very aware of what's coming through. My phone is always on; it's always charged because orders come through every day, and I also need to update my. I gotta call Amrock because for some reason I can't log into my account. And they've sent out, I promise you, I've missed like 10 orders. And I'm so upset. Like, stop it before I punch you. And they're all raw. And I can do an Amrock raw closing in 5 minutes. And you know what I mean? Like, stop playing. I think they pay like $70. $70 in 5 minutes? Honey, listen, stop playing with me. So I gotta call them this morning and get them to get me together there. I will be putting these kits together. I might order some other stuff this week too, and I'll show you guys where I get all my stuff. And it's just some of the stuff too you can do with business credit. Like I use Quill. If you don't have my business credit course, just grab it and they'll show you how to get everything set up. I'm actually helping someone set up their business credit today too for a completely different business. But a lot of businesses actually don't use business credit because they don't know how. So definitely, I'm trying to see where it is, guys. Bear with me 1 second. But it's definitely on the website, how to build business credit for your business. Okay. But I'm trying to see. Oh, here. This is the training that you're going to need next week. If you haven't gotten it already, how to work with nursing homes and hospitals. If you don't have that training, definitely get it because that's how I'll be going out. That's basically what I teach when I'm going out and getting nursing homes and hospitals to be my client. I was trying to find this other one for you though, the business credit one. Here it goes. And you can literally just order your supplies. Most of these companies are on Net 30. Yeah, the marketing info and script is going to be in the $1,000 a month challenge group. So if you join the $1,000 challenge, you don't have to do anything else. I'm keeping everything in that group. So we're just calling it now the $10,000 challenge. So if you're in that group, don't do anything else. It'll be in there. That's where all the content's going to be added. Also, guys, if you had the unlimited event pass for 2023 last year, check your email. We sent you out an email about your event pass because it's almost over and there's something in your inbox just for you. If you didn't get your unlimited event pass, well, last year. So last year in December, we did an unlimited event pass. So like people who got the unlimited event pass, it was $100. You were able to, well, it's $99. They were able to attend all the events we had for the entire year. And so they got something special yesterday. And so we are doing that again. And we're not emailing it out or anything. It is on the website. So I'm just going to mention it in case you see it. That's what it is. So there's an event pass for 2024. So that event pass for 2024 will give you access to all the events that we have in 2024 and all the replays to the events if you can't attend live. It also is going to give you the 2024 pass is going to give you access to the last 2 events of this year, which is the Launch Ron, 3rd annual Launch Ron 2023. That's the big one that we do every year with like NNA, Cyberize It, secured signings, everything about eNotary. Ron, it's going to be at that event. So if you haven't already registered for that, if you get the event pass, that event will come complimentary with it. And then also, what's the other event? Notary Explosion. So another really big event that we do, 2nd annual. A lot of amazing guest speakers will be on that. It's a virtual event. Both of those events are like 6 hours long, I believe. So it's like different speakers teaching on different things about the notary business. It is recorded, so you do get the replay. So you'll get a code, and then in that code you'll use for those 2 events, and then you'll also use them for all the events in 2024. So that is, we haven't sent the email out about it, but I just talked about it now. Good morning. But that's basically it. I am going to get ready to skedaddle because I do have tons of work to do. But it's okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's just a lot, because I do notary now, loans, and moving into real estate. So it definitely is like, it's not a lot. It's just scheduling, it's scheduling. Okay, so he's good with this order. I can close that out. My biggest thing is I'm a really big important. The unlimited is on the online, right? The unlimited is the online one, right? Yes, the unlimited event pass is online. And so it also will work for in-persons, but we only so guess what happened? Last year we was like, hey, yeah, you can use it for in-person classes too. But people were registering and not showing up. And so I was just sitting there like, you coming? So what we're going to do this year is we're going to put 2 spots for in-person for unlimited pass holders. That way everyone else is, most of the time when you pay, you show up. So that way people aren't, just registering for events and not coming. And then we're having these events and people aren't there. So you can still use them for in-persons, but we'll have 2, like most times when you do classes, it's a percentage. So 20% of the tickets will be for unlimited event pass holders for in-person. So you can make sure people do actually come to the event. We love you. But y'all don't have me sitting here looking crazy. But yeah, you can use it for in-person too. But yeah, I put the link for that in the chat all right, hold on. So I printed these docs off. We're good there. Let me just check my Snap Docs really quick. All right, eNotary in person, got it. All right, we're good. I got it. We're good. Am I missing anything? Any questions? I am going to get ready to skedaddle. I want to make sure we were good. Any questions though before I get on out of here? What chat are you using? I don't see what you're posting. I use StreamYard. If you don't get any of the links that I'm saying, just send me an email, info@notarytonotary.com, and I can send you the links that I'm talking about. But they're on the website as well at notarytonotary.com. But if for some reason you can't get them, then just send me an email to info, and I'll forward the links to you so you have them. Cool. Oh, cool. Shipping label. Okay. I'll process that in a second. I like it. Okay. Any questions, guys? We're going to get ready to start this beautiful, amazing day. I just want to make sure my docs were good. You said you're moving to real estate. How can you share that with us? I will. I'll be talking about it more because we have some things in the works that you guys will see more of towards the end of the month. So I'm not going to really do that right now. I don't want to confuse people. And we're really working on making sure that we separate the brands and people don't get confused about who's doing what where. Because we do have different things that we're starting to do now in those additional 2 spaces. So, but I will definitely bring it to your attention very soon. Don't worry. We'll definitely talk about it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing as far as Notary to Notary goes. So we do have, there are 2 events. If you guys get the event pass, it just makes more sense because the 2 events we have coming up. Oh, we do have the realtor event. I'm in a different one. There's an event on Sunday. There's a free Ron class on Sunday. And then there is, oh goodness. Okay. Wait a minute. Deep breaths, Vanessa. Deep breaths. I'm breathing. Are you? Mm-hmm. Like Vanessa, stop. Okay. There is Intensive Notary Bootcamp meets again tonight. So that's running for the next 3 more weeks. How to collect payments legally as a business owner. That class is October 7th. And all of these are at notarytonotary.com. If you click events, you'll see that. Free computer skills training for aspiring remote online notaries. That is on October 14th. That one, October 14th. And then we have a Florida notary training. That is October 17th. I'm just putting the links in the chat so you guys know. And then from there, technology systems to automate your notary business. That's where we're really just teaching more like AI and automation to get, mainly automation, but there's a little bit of AI in there. I love my AI. And then Launch Ron is November 4th. And then December 9th is Notary Explosion. So those are the events that are coming up the rest of the year. If you just get because Launch Ron is $97, Notary Explosion is $97. The unlimited event pass is $97. you must get the unlimited event pass, and then you go attend those too. It's a registering for both. Like that's, just went to math, and then you still get all the events for next year. Okay, so that's it. All right, close this out. We're good. I have to upload this digital cert. I'm gonna do that on my in the group. I'm gonna show you guys how I retrieve and back up this digital certificate and upload it to secured signings, and from there we'll be good. I'll do that later today on a live for the challenge group. Okay. All right, guys, that is also the clock on the wall. Go out there and make your 6 figures. Definitely work on building your notary business all day today. Like, it's work. You put the work in, you'll see the results. You don't put the work in, you don't see the results. Boom, right? All right, guys. I love you guys. Be great on purpose. Until next time, happy signing.
Interested in working remotely from home with the ability to set your own schedule? Then contact Notary to Notary. Our online training program teaches individuals everywhere how to create and run successful notary businesses nationwide. Whether you're looking for supplemental or full-time income, we'll teach you the benefits of being a business owner, including time and financial freedom. Visit notarytonotary.com to learn more about